How did that happen?
That was in Winnipeg, Canada. They had this huge festival, the Winnipeg Folk Festival, that had about, I don't know, 10 stages with over 100 bands from all over the world, not just folk music. I mean, this is like everything. And so I was playing with a very interesting acoustic music group called Trapezoid.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the women in Trapezoid, her name is Lorraine Dweezy, she kept saying to me, Howard, you and Bela have to play together. And Bela was playing with Newgrass Revival, this great band that he was in for years. And she, unbeknownst to me, she was walking up to Bela and saying, Bela, you have to play with Howard Levy. And so it was at a party after one of the concerts, and she dragged me down the hall to where Bela was sitting, sort of shy by himself, and said, Howard, Bela, play. And we ended up jamming till 7 a.m.
Seriously? Wow.
And so when Bela got asked to do a TV show in Louisville, public television show, he had met Victor Wooten and his brother Roy, who's known as Future Man, the percussionist, and he thought, well, this guy wants me to put together an unusual band. I think if I had Howard Levy and the Wooten brothers, that's about as unusual as it gets. So they rehearsed, and oops, sorry, my feet just got tangled. Oh, God, what's going on here? There we go. And so I flew down there, and basically we played the show on no rehearsal, just a tech rehearsal at the TV studio.
You improvised, or?
Well, I mean, he sent me a cassette, and so I learned some tunes. But, well, the real story is there was a power outage on Bela's block when I flew to Nashville, and so we couldn't play. There's no electric bass. There's no electricity for the drums. I walked in and said, like, we can't play. Just drive to Louisville, and we'll just, like, pray that we have enough time to rehearse and sound check. And we did, and when we played, the audience went nuts. And you can still find it on YouTube. The show is called The Lonesome Pine Special.
Okay, check this out.
And that's when we all thought maybe this is a band, and we got together, played a few more gigs, and we realized, yes, it is a band. How about recording? And then Warner Brothers Nashville picked up the recording. Bela made it on his own dime, you know. And then
which year was that?
Let's see, the TV show was probably 88.
Oh,
and we recorded the album in 89, I think. And then we started touring. And I think the album came out in the spring of 90. But we also filmed a video. Warner Brothers were very smart. They said, these guys look as interesting as they sound. And so the first Flecktone video is actually really great. And I hate music videos, but it's really good. The Sinister Minister. And
yeah, that's like...
Yeah,
I love it.
Exactly. And so we were in America's living rooms before the album came out, and we ended up getting asked to do all the major network TV shows and everything. And this was a life-changing thing. You know, suddenly I'm nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know, we have several Grammys we got nominated for. Didn't win in the beginning. So toured all over the world with that group. In the early days, mostly America. And I did that through the end of 1992. So it was like a little more than three years of touring.